Hey, Bulls. Good morning, Bulls. How are my Bulls? I hope you're well. The Bullets are flying today, straight up. That is what's going on. I am here to bring you the Monday game plan. While I'm bringing you the Monday game plan, I'm bringing you all ever bullish customers, including the Fidelity 5-fund portfolio, including the balanced portfolio that's beating the market by 5% with more than half the risk taken off the table, the dividend portfolio that's got twice the yield of the S&P and is outperforming it, and the ever bullish one portfolio, the ever bullish all stock, the ever bullish flagship portfolio. We are issuing a sell on everything. I want you to sell every single thing. We're going to get out of positions. We're going to wait for at least a week. We'll make a decision by the end of this week whether we need to go shorty or we can re-enter at cheaper prices. But I'm very confident that this week will end on a broad basis lower, significantly lower, and there's a chance that it's even the beginning of a big sell-off, not just a correction, but even a crash. 14 years of doing this, I've felt like this maybe about 10 times. It just seems too obvious to just sit on your positions. I don't care if they're mutual funds. I don't care if they are indices. I don't care if you're a long-term investor. I believe that there is no reason not to take a defensive posture when you need to, and there's a really good chance I'm going to be the only portfolio manager going shorty, and I'm going to do it early enough. So this is for all the ever bullish portfolio holders. I will get an email sent out to you all. The plan is to go shorty. Okay, now for everyone else that follows, the Sherpa. What's going on, man? What are we supposed to do here? We've been making all this money this whole year. We've been knowledgeable that we're hitting all-time highs. We know that the market has been giving us a lot. It doesn't seem like it can last forever, but then on the other hand, we can borrow money for free. We can refinance houses. The housing market is going through the roof. We've got electric batteries. We've got all of these incredible things. We've got COVID going away and coming back and going away and coming back. So what's happening here is the market's having a tantrum. It's having a fit. It deserves to have a fit. The market is kind of like that kid that's been at the party too long, and we keep telling it needs to go home. And we know that we're going to have to grab it by the arm and, get out of this party, and there will be a tantrum. I think this is the beginning of it. Here's why. So with my Monday game plans is all of my customers and all of my followers and just fans out there and my bulls out there, and I consider friends out there. You all know that I make the Monday game plan. I spent quite a bit of time on it, and we're throwing it out the window. I can do that. I couldn't do that when I was a portfolio manager or an investment consultant at an investment firm. I had to tell you that you got to stay in long term, even when you knew the market was going to go down. So don't follow the dogma, follow the Sherpa. Let's go to the top of the mountain. I told you about shorty. Remember, we always have shorty. We always have SDAO. We always have SQQ. We always have these other levered securities. We have Lab D. We have Dig and Dug. We have Dust. We have all these ETFs in our back pocket that will allow us to make money when the market's going down. So I love taking losses. Let's take L's. Most importantly, in the ever bullish one portfolio, you're all up so much. Just sell those at a profit. Get out of everything. Don't be afraid. Don't overthink it. And we'll let the market do what it's going to do this week. And we're going to get back in and make some more money later in the year, whether it's by going short or whether it's by going defensive. So that's where we are. But I do want to show you a couple things because I just don't want it to be nothing but me today. So let's put me here in the background and share my screen. This is going to be a new one. So like I said, I had to throw out the window what I was going to do earlier. First, I'm going to bring up this economic calendar. Hopefully you can see what I'm seeing here. Not only is this about China and the Evergrande or whatever the freak it's called, it seems like everything that starts with ever, like the Ever Given, which was the ship that crashed into the Suez Canal. Here's the big thing for me. I don't even care about what's on the news. The main thing that's on the news, by the way, this is a market watch. We're going to have an FOMC statement on September 22nd, and Jay Powell's going to come out. And because of this sell-off here that we're seeing today, there's Dow down 500 points at the open, widespread worry over China's Evergrande. Here's the deal. The Fed's going to have all these numbers coming out. We're going to have opening remarks. We're going to have commentary on the market. And this is probably going to cause them to continue to can down the road. I think that we already, the ship has left the station. The train has left the station. The ship has left the port. The horse is out of the barn. We need to have some type of taper. We need to have more discussion about straight up swallowing the pill and eating rates. Spend a lot of money on a lot of other bullshit in this country. So we may as well be using it to slowly get ourselves out of this mess. But remember, the Fed is going to try to inflate itself out of this mess by using the very securities that they're going to be tampering with when they talk about tapering. Okay, so that's that. Hopefully you guys are getting where I'm coming from. And I'm going to stop sharing this one. And I'm going to go back to myself, hopefully, if this is working. And for all my Ever Bullish One customers, we will, or Ever Bullish All Stock, Ever Bullish Balance, all the ones I mentioned earlier, we're going to have a game plan for you. I'm going to send this out in a massive email right away. Let's do this. I want to show some things that I put up on my Instagram. This shows you what I'm thinking even when I'm not on these videos. I know y'all get tired of seeing my face. So let's show what I put up here just recently. We're going to go to Ever Bullish on Instagram. And I'm going to see if I can share this. Let's share it. Share, 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 share. Chrome tab. Boom. Alrighty. So this was what I just posted this morning. This is 94% sells, 5% buys in the market. Again, we're bouncing off the top. September is the historically worst month of the year. I made a video 3 days ago about how death crosses and golden crosses work. We're bouncing in the NASDAQ off of the 200-day moving average. That was very timely. This is where we are. So be thankful that you're following the Sherpa. I know that you already are. Feel free to call me. All my bulls, feel free to text me. All my bulls, I am here for you. That's the advantage you get when you become a customer. This is what I was looking for. This is what I wanted to show. This is the 200-day moving average, or I'm sorry, the 50-day moving average. And this is the market, and this is where we were before the day opened. It looks very obvious that the dip isn't being bought yet. We'll know when it's down here if it is. And basically, there's honestly so much upside for us in going short on the market and our trading accounts that I'm okay with this. I'm actually bullish on this. I like it because I know how to make money when it goes down. I've taught you how to make money when it goes down. Don't be foolish. Don't be emotional. Sell out of your positions. Take a breather. Tap yourself on the helmet. Pull yourself out of the game for a little bit. Go get on the oxygen tank. We're going to come back and climb that mountain together. You know, I think that that's good. I think that that's good. So I think that that's good for you all out there. And I'm glad that I have you guys to help. I woke up to 6 or 7 texts from all my bulls. This is genuinely my passion. You are not bothering me. Text me, call me if you need to. I'm here for you. And that's how we're going to get this thing off the ground. This is about you guys more than it's about me. So hit me up with that number if you need to talk, and we'll figure out how to get rich again. And we'll do it when the market goes down. Chase Ever Bullish. Chase at Ever Bullish, the stock Sherpa on YouTube, the portfolio manager of everbullish.com. Go visit everbullish.com, subscribe and like, share with a friend, share with a stranger, share with a neighbor. AFG, LFG, LGR, let's get rich.